Hi, I'm Erica Gamet with InDesign Secrets. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Next Style feature within an InDesign paragraph style. In this document, I already have a few styles set up, and we know that when we go to assign styles, we can simply put our cursor inside of a paragraph and then choose a style from the paragraph style panel. However, if we know that each time we hit return, we want it to switch to a new style, we can go ahead and build that into each particular style. In this example, I know that my text always starts with the price, and the next style is the product name, followed by the product description. So I'm going to go ahead and build that into these styles. I'm going to right-click or control-click on the first style in that rotation. In this case, that's price. And I'm going to go ahead and edit that style. I'm going to come down to the next style option and just choose the one that I want it to switch to when I hit return. And in this case, that's the product name. So I'll choose that and say OK. And then I'll go down to product name and do the same thing. And in next style, I know I want it to switch to product description. And then in the product description, I run into a slight little issue because I don't know how many paragraphs I want this product description to be. So when I hit return, I don't know if I need it to switch to a new style or to remain in that same style. So I'm going to assume same style. So I'm going to leave the default, which is same style. And then I will have to manually switch it to that price when it's time for that. So I'm going to go ahead and say OK. And now I have that automation built in. So if I were to type something new, I come here, we're going to put a new price. Oh, and I automatically set it to be price on a new frame because that's what I want to start with. So I would choose price, type in my price. When I hit return, it automatically switches to that text for me. And when I hit return again, it automatically switches to the product description style. Now that's great as I'm entering text, but what if I already have text on the page? For instance, here, I already have some raw text and I need to go ahead and assign all those styles. I'm going to select all the text that's here, and I'm going to go over to the first style in that rotation. In our case, it's price. And I'm going to right-click or control-click on that and choose Apply Price, then Next Style, with or without clearing overrides. I'm going to go ahead and clear those out. So I'll just click that. And there we have all of our styled text. Now that works great because I only had basically one rotation, one set of those styles. What if, though, I had a whole list of products? If I select all that text and do the same thing, it doesn't look quite like I expected. Nothing down here changed. So we need to do a little something different with that. I'm going to undo. What we need to do in this case is we need to select basically each group, each rotation of these styles. In this case, price and name and description. So I select one set, right-click on that first style, and apply that style plus next style. And I will need to do that for each set inside my text. So I know that's a little time-consuming, but it's certainly a lot less time-consuming than clicking in each paragraph and choosing it from the paragraph style panel. However, I'm going to undo those last two steps. If you know that each rotation of a paragraph style will only have one paragraph, you can actually set up sort of an infinite loop. I'll show you what I mean. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and delete the second paragraph of each of our product descriptions. So basically, we know that we're only going to have one paragraph in each product description. This would work also if you had, say, a really large membership directory where each person only had one paragraph for each set of information. So name, title, phone number, email. So since we know when this product description paragraph is done, the next paragraph needs to be price, we can build that into the style as well. So I'm going to go into my product description name and tell it next style is price, which is the first one in that rotation. Say OK to that. Now when I select the entire text and choose price, apply price the next style, it formats it exactly as we expect it to be. And that's how easy it is to use the next style option inside of an InDesign paragraph style. Well, I hope you found this tip helpful. Be sure to check out InDesignSecrets.com for thousands of articles and tutorials, and to subscribe to our monthly publication, InDesign Magazine. Thanks for learning with us.